Hey guys, welcome back to another video with me, yes, Emberound. Yeah, don't ask why my name's here, and sorry for my mic again, didn't fix it yet. I made a promise last video about some introduction stuff that I said I would like to join the server and actually show to you, but I was sort of like hanging on like a thread or something. I just didn't really feel the need to make it anymore, but I still promised to do it, so yeah. So first off, the spawn area of the server. Well, if you like this content, you should definitely subscribe and just like. I'm gonna turn off my render distance a bit. It's really lagging out. Oh, this is spawn region. I didn't really do anything much because I'm working on my base and everything. Farms now. There are some smiley faces and some signs just everywhere. And they stare to sit and watch the players rumbling. So here we got an arena to fight. This is one of the only actually places you can fight. It's kind of small but still works. You can't really use like cards and all because it griefs the main build. Yeah, we got some sugar cane we just walked in, so yeah, we don't. Yeah, my sugars, yeah. Okay, that's so yeah, going on. I didn't really make a pet yet. I made it last time I joined with one of my friends. Oh. Yeah, well, that's something we should fix soon. Not really a problem. Give me a second. Yep. Oh no. This is the main pet. We don't want to grief this area yet. Well, we don't want to grief this. This is one of the first actually places we built. If we go over here, we have an older player's base. It was actually made on the first day the server released. Yeah. Really no players play right now because I don't really know actually. I don't really want to know. Here we got Nethersite. I won't be going through that because it just links up with everything else around. Going on to my storage room. Yeah. It's quite small actually. If we go through here, we can actually close the door. And here we have a bigger area for storage. And we have a beacon. Yeah. We get haste every now and then because I needed to mine it out. Here we have a pumpkin farm, automatic too, and some tripwire dupers. Wait. Yeah, no. Never mind. So, going on to, yeah, stasis. Yeah, that's just my stasis for when I go to the end. This is the main area. There's the beacon, someone's house, another person's house. So, first onto the tower. Yeah, well, there are some tunnels. I marked them all. If we go down here, we have an enchanting table, grindstone, basic stuff. On here we have a renting room. People can rent, and we just have a tower. Going on to here. Yeah, there are a lot of tunnels. I still don't know who made it. Yeah, we had heads. We have heads from players who wanted it. I just give them. Here we have the player's house. They also got this happy guest. His name is Beb. This is my house. Yeah, I changed my name like a few months ago. And like you can see, yeah, I don't really play that much. So here's my house. So a few dogs. Yeah, on to going with the mods. You can pick up villagers and move them around pretty easily, and the restocks don't end. That's some useful mods. Everybody likes them really. We have some stuff here. Yeah, a lot of emeralds because you can just get like infinite of them. Yeah, still gotta fix that. If you go down, oh yeah, wait. Here's the dragon egg. Yeah, it's, I didn't really do much with it because I was just like running out of time. It's also the same day I got my elytra. Here we have one of my friend's stalls. I don't really see them often again because of school. Here's my gear shop. This is made after I changed my name because I have an account on it. And I sell like all the houses now. On to going with here. Here we have more happy gas, so I don't color sort them or anything, we just have them. Here we have the mines, so well. Now I gotta show you the mines, yay! Well, they're not really so special. They are just, yeah, you could just jump down here and mine for like an hour or so and come back up. That's quite fun actually. I mined there when it's released. Some decorations are round. I won't be telling them as much. This is one of the most recent houses I made. I make most of the houses, but I find it, yeah, you can just see like the difference in houses. This one I didn't make. Here we have some more. So yeah. Here we also have a. I just like it as much. This was the old arena before I really moved it there and just rechanged the entire thing. Here we have another house. It's not as good as I expected, but yeah, still a house you can buy. It's pretty cheap actually. I think it's like 15 diamonds. 20 diamonds. Well, a little bit overpay, but here we got a little well I made. This is one of the most recent things. I made it after the house. This is the house my friends made without a tutorial. We didn't really remove chests, but I don't really want to. Here we have a small hut for people. Here we have a small river I made with my own shovel. Yeah, here we have a little wheat cart. So on to going with the rest of the builds. We gotta get up there. Yeah, we gotta go past that area. But we don't really have rockets, so yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Well, not really a problem. Wait, give me a second. I am muted. No. Never mind, I'm not muted. Here, how do we get on this? Yep. I'll just remove later. Here we have a lot of wheat. Yeah, I made it to kind of feel like the medieval style, which like every house almost has. Yeah, here we just have like a lot of wheat, which actually took me 3 days actually. Quite not so. If we go there, we have a iron farm. And that's the only farm we really have, besides the pumpkin farm I just let you see. Yeah, sorry about my English, it's not really good. Yeah, sorry about that. And I'm also sick, sadly, so yeah, doesn't really help as much as I expected. As we go over, well, I didn't really say we were going in the Nether, but I still want to show you a little area one of my older friends made. Go to exit, jump down here, follow this path, and go down here. You have a little oh jeez. Yeah, I'm really laggy. I don't know why, but I think it might be because I'm recording everything. And I'm just loading new chunks in because I changed accounts. This isn't really a top-notch base, but they were trying. I banned them both. Yeah, well, there were two people working on this. I banned one of them, not both, because he was hacking. Yeah, the first time he got banned, he just said it was for fun, and he didn't really think anything of it. So I unbanned him next time. Yeah, just screen share to me. He did that, and right when he I won't be telling the names because I don't wanna bring any hate to them. So yeah, about that. The player actually got banned and will be permanent. So I'm going with the rules. You can't have netherite armor, well, not yet. You can't have you can have tools. You can pretty much do whatever. You can make farms as long as it doesn't lag the server out. You can just PvP if both parties agree, and only in PvP designated areas. Oh no. Oh. Keep inventory isn't on, so every time you die, you just lose everything, which happens a lot. I actually lost the first elytra I ever found on the server, and anybody found because I'm the owner and I really play most. I'm going with the server host. It's called Pebble Host. It's really good quality, but if you actually wanna do something and you don't know how to do it, you can actually watch the server channel on YouTube. I didn't really see it on more social media, so yeah, I don't think there will be more. I'm going with the rest of the rules. No killing out of nowhere, and only PvP in the PvP dedicated zones. You can also actually not hack. Most rules will just be like medieval ones, torture, losing your items, all that. Actually getting banned is like one of the hardest things, because it's almost impossible to get banned unless you use the actually use hacks and all. Stealing the dragon egg is also a permanent ban after we get it back. And no chances, just IP ban forever. Unless you make a ticket and show very clearly that you are sorry for your actions, which you done. You can also you can't. I forgot that rule. You can't actually make someone do something, and you always have to pay when buying something from a shop. If not, doing one of those rules will just be like punishments, like kind of low, but only paying once. And actually not doing it isn't really anything harmful, but you just have to pay back and you'll just lose 50% more of what you should have paid. I'm going with the rest. Yeah, there isn't really anything left. There's just the iron farm. I also have some other stuff to make actually, but I'm not gonna do that for like a little bit. Next video, I don't really know what I'm gonna make. Maybe it can be Jump Through Dash. If you never heard of it, it's a game where I just jump over spikes and it's just amazing to play. And it actually costs money, so the free ones, yeah, they're not the actual ones and you lose features. But I'm going with the server actually, because I'm off track. You can join, but you have to like add me on Discord or something, which you have to ask one of the members to do a bit, because I'm not really saying my Discord. I maybe will put it in the description, but not sure. Well, that's all for today. Yeah, that's all for today. I will be back in like a week to 2 weeks. I know I'm a little bit off what I said on the last video, but sure. Well, that's all for today, and see you next time.